We're being told that one of our apparent targets, Bryan and Mbeumo, has chose Man United. Right, done. Let's just move on. So the quite reliable David Ornstein is reporting that Mbeumo has chose Man United over the likes of us, Arsenal and Tottenham. And there could be lots of reasons for this, but there just seems to be a massive head loss in our fan base. I've been on Facebook and Twitter since the news broke, and I just can't help but feel there's a sense of like assumption and ownership that Bryan Mbeumo was always going to be Newcastle's first signing, not helped by photos that we've seen for months on social media made like this. And let's be honest, we hated it when Arsenal did that about Isak. It's only the 3rd of June, and our backroom team in the last couple of years have proved time after time that they keep their cards very close to their chest with regards to what journalists actually know. So has this guy been the top transfer target? I'm still not even sure. But the way some fans have reacted to this news, they were already designing our new club crest to have him on both seahorses. Remember the merry dance we all played 2 seasons ago when we were told that Barella was the top target, then out of nowhere we signed Sandro Tonali? Not to mention not one single person across social media linking us with Alexander Isak before we just casually dropped £65 million on him. Now, I'm not saying Mbeumo's not a good player or he wasn't a good fit for Newcastle, but part of me just wonders how much that's what journalists feed off. Oh, Newcastle want another right winger. He's been one of the best in the league. Oh, he's their top transfer target. Of course, it's been reported that Man United are willing to quadruple his wages, and most Newcastle fans are saying that's the only reason he's gone. Jay Harris from The Athletics actually reporting that Mbeumo supported Man United as a child. But maybe, just maybe, it's not just all about money. Look, I cannot emphasise enough how much it pains me to say these words out loud from a club I cannot stand and a fan base I can't stand even more. That a bloke who spent most of his life living in France has grown up with a much more successful Man United team, and he's probably been brought up on the Cantonars, even the Paul Pogbas, maybe just wants to sign for Man United and doesn't have the same mindset to them as us English football fans do about the mice infestations, the 15th place league finishes, and still sees them as a big club. Newcastle aren't quite there yet, but we'll get there, and we're going in the right direction to get there. As for the player himself, I do really like him. I do think he could have been a great fit for Newcastle and also cover for Isak as a striker. But did he overperform last season like the stats suggest? The jury's out on that one and time will tell for the money paid. Is he money motivated? Does he just want to play for Man United? Who cares? We've been told he doesn't want to play for Newcastle. We're 3 days into the transfer window, so please, less of the meltdowns and we move on. Big transfer window to come. Let's see what happens. And as always, keep the faith. Wheelheads! P.S. If anyone wants any entertainment or needs a reason why I dislike the Manchester Reds, head over to my Twitter where I put this out, where the reaction has been priceless. I caught more fish than Onana caught footballs all season.